We're here with David, who is a product manager for Cortana. He's been working on this thing for the last couple of years, so we're giving him his time of glory. So David, share with us what you've been working on.
Thanks, Brad. So we're really excited today to release Windows Phone 8.1 and specifically release Cortana out into the wild. Cortana is this feature we've been working on. We're very excited. Cortana has a live tile, but I can also access her from the search button on any Windows phone. And you can see that she greets me here. This is a demo phone. She may call me Darren at some point. Don't be surprised because it's Darren's phone. But she greets me and she learns about me the first time that I interact with her. She starts asking me questions. And then when I swipe down and go into Cortana Home, I can see all of these things that she's learned about me. She knows that I like some sports teams, so she'll show me some scores. She knows that I'm interested in today's headlines. She knows that I'm interested in business news or science news. And all of this information, or cats in my particular case, and all of these things are coming through because Cortana's learned about me. She gets to know me. And when we interviewed real-world assistants, we realized that they had these notebooks that they kept about their clients where they kept all this stuff. And so we have a notebook for Cortana where she learns about me. She has my interests, so these can be from traffic around me to certain types of news, sports teams, weather in my area. She knows about my quiet hours, so these are the times when I don't want to be disturbed. But because Cortana is really smart, she also knows about the people who matter most to me. That's called the inner circle. So in this particular case, on Darren's phone, Jared is his brother, and you can see here that Jared can always get through. And Jared also has a nickname, so if Darren says brother, Cortana knows that Darren's referring to Jared.
Can we give him an embarrassing nickname?
Such as? Yes. We can give him any embarrassing nickname that you want.
How about Jerkface?
We can say, oh, he's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
He's a schmuck.
Okay.
There you go. I don't know if it's there you go. So you can do anything you want. Cortana will recognize those names. You can say those later on. So for example, then, if I were to say something like, next time I talk to my brother, remind me to ask about his new dog. So here you can see that it recognizes my brother. I can say remind, and then the next time that Jared gives me a call or sends me a text, I'll see that alert fire. So now I'm a better brother thanks to this particular thing. So you saw that I was able to interact with Cortana with my voice, which is really cool. Here, if I press this little See More button, you can see there's tons of ways that I can interact with voice using Cortana. Whether it's simple things like making a phone call or setting an alarm, or setting a calendar appointment, playing music, getting directions, searching the web, etc. And Cortana also integrates with third parties. So as third parties build natural language into their applications, we'll be able to see users interact via voice using Cortana's natural language with these third-party apps. Some really, really cool stuff there. So Cortana, she's really cool. She gets to know you. She's always looking out for you. She knows the people who matter most to you. So we're really proud of this experience.
That's very sweet of her. So this is in beta right now.
It is.
So over the next however many months, obviously you guys are going to be developing this even further. Are there any other features that are not quite ready yet that we might be able to see down the road?
So there isn't anything specific that I can talk about right now. So the build is in beta, as you mentioned, and there's tons of stuff that we're going to work on over the next couple of months. So one of the most critical pieces is really training the voice engine that Cortana has. So making her understand different accents a little bit better, making her understand different phrases and different sentence structures so that she works better with more and more people. So that's one thing that's going to get better and better over the coming weeks and months as more people start interacting with Cortana. The second thing is we're going to make her smarter. And the third thing is we're going to enrich her personality. So these things, we can teach her on the back end, on the server side. So you're going to see Cortana's personality developing, you're going to see her domains broadening on the server side without actually having to get client updates. So that's really, really cool. And now that I mentioned personality, I think it's also worth showing some of the ways that Cortana shows a little bit of her personality. So I'll give you one quick example here. Who's your daddy? Technically speaking, that'd be Bill Gates. I think that's a great Cortana answer.
Nice.
She's got this nice, witty personality, and there's tons of these little kind of Easter eggs, if you will, that people can discover as they interact with Cortana.
All right. Thank you, David. Definitely appreciate taking your time with us.
Thank you, Brad.
We've integrated what we've learned from our customers and what our design teams have invented, and now we're proud to present the DaVinci Xi.